Here's how to believe the best case scenario in your dating life into the new year. First, you need to acknowledge why you are so quick to believe the worst, to dress rehearse tragedy. It's a couple things, and it all has to do with your brain trying to keep you safe. First of all, there's catastrophizing, which is a very normal human brain thing to do in the face of uncertainty. Dating is uncertain. There is nobody that can tell you the exact date and time of when you're going to meet your partner. And that can be incredibly frustrating. And so in response to that uncertainty, your brain is going to go to the worst case scenario in order to protect you, sort of like trying to beat the universe to the punch of not getting what you want. So in that way, it feels much safer and more secure and more true to believe the worst case scenario than the best case scenario because of catastrophizing. Another reason you believe the worst case scenario is because of recency bias that says that the thing that you experienced most recently, your brain is going to future cast that thing. Again, in order to protect you, because it feels much safer for the brain to feel right than to try something new, aka hope or dream about the best case scenario. And you're on this app and you're watching this, so you're dating, and you've probably been served a lot of like manifestation content about believing the best case scenario. And I think the reason why that hasn't stuck is because of toxic positivity, because you're trying to force your brain into the positive instead of first having compassion for why you are dress rehearsing tragedy in the first place. So here's how to scientifically believe the best case scenario. Are you ready? Acknowledge your catastrophizing with self-compassion. Basically turning toward yourself like you would a close friend and saying, of course you feel that way. Both and do a thank you more please challenge starting right now. That means go out into the world, or even look on your cute little phone and look for tiny slivers of evidence that what you want exists. A flirty conversation with your barista, say thank you more please out loud. I want you to say it out loud so your brain hears you. It can be whispered under your breath, but you gotta say it out loud. You see a cutie on this app, you can say thank you more please out loud to yourself. You're out in the world and you randomly make eye contact with a cutie, thank you more please. This is Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, or red car theory, meaning that which you pay attention to multiplies. So the more you say thank you more please to seeing tiny slivers of evidence that what you want exists, the more your brain has accessible hope to cling on to for the best case scenario in your dating life. So take a second, take a deep breath, have compassion for that version of yourself who believes the worst case. Say out loud, I'm willing to learn something new, and go do a thank you more please challenge right now. You've got this and I've got your back.